Hello, hello, hello. It's Kathy Bedell at MyStampItSpot.com coming to you with the fourth card in the Spotlight series, Delicate Pines. It has so many great dies, I can't even get them all on my magnetic sheet. There are just so many. So I have used a few of these dies to die cut some of the DSP for this card. And we're going to build a snowflake here. Okay. All right. I have a piece of Pretty Peacock. This one is cut 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. We have a piece of this gorgeous DSP. Now look at, the dies do fit some of these snowflakes, but we're not going to use this side. We're going to use this side. So I'm going to put some adhesive here. This is 4 by 5 1/4. So this is very busy. This particular pattern didn't really scream use me, but for what I was looking to do, I think it works. We're going to adhere that to this card base, card front I should say, like that. Okay, now we have another little strip that's 3/4 by 4, and we have a 4 by 5 1/4. This is going to go inside. We'll do that after because we're going to do a little stamping in there. All right, let me show you. So this is the same die. I just cut one out of the DSP. Bloop. And one from Pretty Peacock. And I am going to first just add my DSP to this. And I'm going to alternate the tall point. So I kind of am having the short points. See how they're lining up with the tall points like that. It's just going to be a subtle difference when you put it on the card front. Oh, I just realized I'm missing my label. Ha ha ha. Well, we can fix that. What did I do with my punch? My label punch. Oh, it's in my tote. No, it's not in my tote. Huh. All right, well, I guess we're going to go ahead without it. And I'll show you the end result without it. How about that? All right, so now I'm going to take dimensionals, and I think I'm going to use mini dimensionals here, and I'm going to start stacking these snowflakes. So I'm just going to put one here, and I'm going to cover the image that's underneath, making a little 3D. And then I can use a regular one for this one. This is just the tiniest little DSP snowflake. Oh, actually, this is going on top of this one. So I'm going to hold off on this one. And I am going to glue. Again, this is the same die cut. One cut the DSP snowflake and one cut the Pretty Peacock snowflake. And I'm just going to alternate the images. Whoop. There we go. Like that. Then we're going to put this little guy in the center. Oh, and I moved him. There we go. Okay, now, I don't know what happened to my punch, but I'm going to show you what we're looking at. I'm taking it off my sample card. So I have stamped the Warmest Winter Wishes on the label punch, which you will get in your kit. And we're going to add this to the card front. I'm going to add a couple more dimensionals. I'm just going to add it down the bottom like this. Now you can see I already have a faceted snowflake on here, but that's okay. Now let's get some dimensionals and add our snowflakes to the card front. Building these snowflakes was really, really fun. I loved doing this. This is what I really, back in January, I started doing the spotlight classes. And I have to say, so now see, you don't really see the peacock unless you're up close. When you look up close, you can see it. See that? Just gives it a little more depth. I love that I'm doing these classes because very often I would get a set and I would just make one card. There we go. Now let's add some of these clear faceted snowflakes to the centers. I'm doing clear on the snowflakes and I chose the cherry cobbler for the label, but really you could do any color. There we go. As you saw in this card earlier in the week, the shaded spruce is equally as pretty on these. And I do think you could use the cherry cobbler in the center as well. All right, let's stamp a little. So for the inside, I have my pretty peacock ink. And I am going to stamp this little snowflake because I haven't stamped him. And I'm going to stamp the greeting, celebrate the season inside, because I just happen to love that greeting. Make sure I get it straight here. Okay. Now I have my little snowflake, and this block is really too big. You know what? I'm going to pull a stamp off another block that I had set up for something else. And I'm just going to come in, and I think I need a piece of scrap. I'm going to kind of stamp off on these like this. And I am going to put the DSP down the bottom, but I still am going to stamp some snowflakes like they're kind of coming out from the DSP. Like that. I love this pretty peacock ink. Now this would be beautiful inside. Like this. In fact, let's just go ahead and adhere that so you can see it in there. Like that. Isn't that pretty? Or you can just go ahead and adhere this little piece, which I think I am going to do. Now I'm going to see one snowflake. But I think I'm going to do it just to add a little more. You don't have to. You will get a piece if you get the kit. But you do you. Trying to get it lined up with the white down here. My hand shifted just a little bit as I went to put it down. There we go. That's our last card. What do you think? Do you love it? Okay, don't forget, next week is bingo. Next Tuesday night, we're a week delayed. Let me put these here so you can see them all. We're delayed a week for bingo. So it'll be next Tuesday, which would be, let's see, the 13th is Thursday, because that's my son's birthday. So it would be the 11th, Tuesday the 11th, I believe. And it went in the newsletter anyway. And I know this is the set I'm going to feature next week during bingo week. And you know what that means? That means extra cards. We always have extra cards during bingo week. Have you seen this yet? So come back. We will work with this next week. And sadly, a lot of the DSPs are out of stock. And are at least a couple weeks before they come in, the holiday DSPs. I think right now, this one here, the Peace on Earth suite, oh, not that piece, the Peace on Earth suite, this is, I think, the only thing that's in stock right now if you're looking to make your Christmas cards. If you love this paper, you can get a half pack with my Christmas club if you sign up for that. You will get these gems with this class if you sign up for that. And Stamp Club by Mail's going. So, and Occasion Club. Ooh, there's a lot out there. All right, you guys, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Thank you for joining me. I will be back live next week. Not till Tuesday, because I don't come back till very late Monday night. And I hope you all have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye.